I'm looking to get you guys guidance today from Spirit. I will list the decks that I'm using in the comments or description box or wherever. I'll be using 2 sets of Oracle and Tarot to confirm if necessary, if I'm guided. So, Spirit, what does the collective need to know today? Wow, just fell right out. To the sea. And I'm hearing a channeled song. What's that? Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. Excuse me for singing. It's the only way I can channel it out. I want to tell you just how much I love you. It's not coming to me right now. When you channel, it's strange. You're in like different rooms and you can't quite get all the info sometimes. So whatever that song is, all I'm hearing is the Cranberries. That's not it. I know it's Dream. Oh, I know this. It's so frustrating sometimes channeling. What, Honey Drippers, right? Right? Honey Drippers. Yeah. Anyways, that's coming to me too. That's for somebody. Let me know in the comments if that's for you. It's time to learn to go with the flow in your life, to be an observer of your emotions, your feelings, instead of being trapped in them. Rise above them, float on top of them. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, like she's sitting in this bathtub and the water's calm, right? And she's guided forward because she knows that she will be. She knows that she's taken care of, that Spirit has her back, and all she has to do is navigate, or allow Spirit to navigate whatever the right path is for her at that moment. And her heart, your heart, will tell you. Spirit will guide you if you allow yourself just to go with the flow. Again, being an observer, rising above the chaos of your emotions. There's a lot of chaos in this world right now. I sat in a collective energy yesterday that was pure craziness. It was so much anxiety and panic, and I typically would come out of that because it's suffering, right? But Spirit guided me to stay, and I did, and I became the observer. And so the suffering was taken away, and it was uncomfortable because I felt the feelings, but it wasn't mine. And so I allowed Spirit to guide me through what some of the collective that I was channeling for was going through. And it's actually past me. It was suicidal ideations. It was irrational thought. It was my heart racing and pounding, and I couldn't get out of my own head and focus. So whoever I was channeling for in that moment, my heart goes out to you, and it's still the same energy, but it's calmer here, and it's calmer because Spirit is guiding you to remember that you are an observer. You have control at any moment over what you choose in life. So in the moment, I'm guided to tell you to breathe, which is what I did yesterday. Just stop, get still, and breathe. A good one is box breathing. In through the nose for 4 or 6 or whatever count you use. Hold at the top for that count. Exhale through the mouth for that count. With a sigh is preferable. It releases the energy from your nervous system. So, or even a sound. And then hold at the bottom, and then repeat 3 times is good, and it brings you back to center so beautifully. It's not perfect. You're still depending on how chaotic your situation is, or you allowed yourself to dive into that rabbit hole, how deeply, you might still feel your nervous system is kicked in, but it at least brings you back to a calmer state that you can at least get out of that, what do they call it, the reptilian brain? Old school, when we used to run from saber-toothed tigers, we didn't have time to think or be, we just reacted. We no longer need that, and our ego takes us there to save us, sometimes to save us. We no longer need that, and it's just rewiring your nervous system. So be the observer, and don't get caught so much up into the chaos of it all. And when you find yourself doing that, stop, breathe, listen to your heart, what it's telling you. So let me get the tarot. Oh, actually, they're guiding me to get one more card from this deck. So this deck or the other one? This one, okay. No, they're guiding me to the other one, okay. And that's the energy, like you cannot focus. It's like you're back and forth from one thing to the other because you're so that you can't focus. That's exactly the energy that's happening here. So, Spirit, what do you want to tell the collective? What do they need to know in this moment to get through this difficult time, to get through these chaotic energies that goes right there? Call on divine support. You cannot make this up. Call on divine support. Exactly. Spirit, thank you for the validation. Thank you for speaking to the collective so clearly today. It's making me emotional. This is your energy too. You need some relief. Get it. Choose it. It's yours to choose. Use your tools. If you don't have them, seek someone out that can get them for you. Reach out to me. It's what I do. If you're guided, call on your angels. They can support you, but they need to be called on because we have free will as humans. So ask them, even the smallest things. I didn't have the energy last week to take out my trash. And I felt great shame in that. And instead, I asked for support. I'm like, angels, give me the support and energy, whatever it looks like, to just the motivation to take out my trash. And sure enough, they did. Just the smallest of things, and it can be major, it can be anything. But I just wanted to use that example to show you it can be the smallest, most ridiculous, in our heads, the most ridiculous thing. It's not ridiculous to them. They love to help. So call on them. When your feet are to the fire, when you are at your wit's end, call on them. They're there for you. They want to be there for you. Okay, and now the tarot. Thanks for being here for me. For me? Interesting. Thanks for being there for me and with me today. I appreciate your energy, you sharing it, you being here, you trusting in the guidance from Spirit through me. Thank you. Okay, Spirit, can we get a last minute guidance for the collective today? What do you want to share with them? Okay, again, Two of Swords and Judgment. So the Two of Swords, this card in particular, some of you are really, really in your head. You're fighting yourself. You're fighting blindly, and there's no need for it. Just stop and get still. She's tangling herself up, blindfolded, and things are seemingly attacking her own thoughts.